Ridgeview was the kind of place where people left their doors unlocked and said hello to strangers. Tucked between pine-covered hills and winding country roads, the town prided itself on peace. That peace shattered quietly, one window at a time. It began in April. Mrs. Langford, 72, reported that her back door was wide open one morning. She blamed the wind. A week later, her cat went missing. Then came the scratches, thin, deliberate marks beneath her bedroom window. Police shrugged. No evidence. No fingerprints. Within weeks, the calls started stacking up. A jogger noticed a man standing motionless behind a hedge at 5 a.m. A child swore she saw someone under her bed. The police assured everyone it was nothing. Mass hysteria. Maybe kids playing tricks, but then came the notes, simple, handwritten messages. No threats, just unsettling fragments. I watched you sleep. Why did you lock the window? Try harder. Detective Kyle Brenner had served Ridgeview for 15 years. He'd never seen anything like this. No forced entries. No physical harm. But the fear? It was thick enough to touch. In June, things escalated. A woman named Haley Morin vanished without a trace. She was last seen unloading groceries from her car, door open, keys still in the ignition. Her phone was found in the garden. Her shoes were on the porch. Inside, her home was immaculate. Except for one thing, a single dirty handprint. On the mirror in her bedroom, the police searched. Helicopters. K9 units. Nothing. Ridgeview went silent. Curfews were self-imposed. Motion lights sold out at every hardware store. But the Prowler? He wasn't done. That's when I got involved. My name's Nina Kessler. I'm a local journalist. Or was. I'd been writing fluff pieces, charity events, bake sales, until the Prowler gave me a story I couldn't resist. I started collecting witness accounts. Drawing maps. Patterns emerged. The Prowler always returned to the same 6-block radius. He never hurt anyone, until Haley. That was his evolution, and then I realized something chilling. Most of his sightings centered around me. It wasn't a story anymore. It was a hunt. And I was the one being tracked. One night, I stayed up with every light on. I set my phone to record, left the curtains open. 3:12 a.m., my camera caught something, a shape. Lurking near the maple tree outside. He didn't approach. He just stood there. Watching. Like he knew I was watching back. That morning, I found a note taped to my door. We make a good team. He wanted me to find him. He was feeding me crumbs, controlling the narrative like a script. I wasn't the hunter. I was the audience. I went deeper. Dug through Ridgeview records. The houses affected were all tied to one person, Ronald Weeks. A maintenance man who worked for the city until he vanished 10 years ago. His house was still there. Abandoned, but not empty. In the crawlspace, I found walls covered in Polaroids. Dozens of them. All of Ridgeview. Bedrooms. Windows. And me, photographed in 6 different outfits over 3 weeks. I ran. Called the cops. But when they came back with me, it was gone. The photos. The notes. Everything. He'd been watching again. They never caught him. Haley was never found. But the notes stopped. The town tried to forget. They painted over the scratches. Tore out the hedges. Pretended peace had returned, but I know he's still out there. Watching. Waiting, because 3 days ago, I found a new note under my windshield. Just 4 words, let's write again soon. Some monsters don't hide in closets. They hide in silence. And they only come out when you're just ABO.